What's good with y'all, bro? Welcome back to another video. What's good with y'all on YouTube, bro? Hey, bro. Hey, we got this. We got another video for y'all. I ain't gonna lie. We haven't done a video in a minute, so I've been just consistent on IG. Believe me or not, I recorded another video like an hour ago. I'm recording this video because I'm probably gonna react to like 2 videos after this. But I recorded one video for the views. Actually thank y'all for the views. I'm not gonna lie. Them views mean so much to me. I never thought I would actually gain that much views or that much likes, 200 likes. I mean, it'll grow. It will grow in the future. Much and so much in the past years, like it's just been nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I just been doing this for fun. I used to do this for fun, and now I'm just taking this seriously. I don't know. I just thought of something of me like, recording like reels on YouTube, and then I got 100 views from it, almost 1,000 on one video, and then reactions, just being a normal dude on there. So thank y'all for that. I'm not gonna lie, it means a lot, and we're on the road to 1,000 too. But today's video, we are gonna react to TikToker destroys his hair for views. Hear me. Now, I did watch this. I did watch this nigga in my For You page. I found him. Uh, bro, I don't know what he's doing, bro. I don't know what he's doing, bro. What is he doing? Now it's just disgusting me. What is he doing, bro? Like, he be playing with his hair inside the bathroom and just be in there like all TikTok. He probably be in there like all day. You never know. He probably be in there like every time. You know? So, I'm not gonna take long because I'm gonna have to take a shower after this. And then create one of my songs. Make sure y'all follow me on my music page. So, um, yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe. Make sure y'all check out my music page. I am gonna make a Discord soon. Soon I'm probably gonna be on Reddit reacting to some stuff. I don't know. I'm just gonna be on there randomly. And then hopefully I'll come up with a vlog soon because it's in my head somewhere. Like me with making the vlog randomly someday. I don't know. We'll wait for that. And then make sure you follow my IG. Make sure you'll follow my IG. Let's watch this video. Let's see what this is about.
TikTok is such an interesting place. You can find people that enjoy the same games as you, learn new hairstyles, even find out how to start your own business as an entrepreneur. But you know what's the best thing about TikTok? Seeing people lose their fucking minds.
Jesus Christ.
Jeremy is one of the most interesting TikTokers I've ever seen in my life, and my brother in Christ is chemically destroying his hair like we're in Modern Warfare 3.
Bro, I remember one time when I saw this nigga in my For You page, bro. He was in the bathroom or something like that, taking out his hair or something. Bro. What is wrong with people on TikTok?
Here. We are back at it,
TikTok.
talking about the interesting content.
More like TikTok watch beggars.
This individual's name is Hair Meat. Now, if you guys have been on TikTok for a while, you've probably seen this guy, Hair Meat, all right? He's somebody that does a lot of chemical bleaching with his hair while also losing his fucking mind, all right? Now, the crazy thing about Hair Meat is that he wasn't always like this. He was a normal young man that was interested in dyeing and learning about his own hair. But over the span of being on TikTok for 3 years, he has now become a mad scientist in which he is playing with his own hair and destroying it for views and clicks. Back in 2023 and early 2024, the dread community was at an all-time high on TikTok. A lot of people were growing out their hair, showing off.
I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bro, there's some people that just be chill. Hold on. There's some people that just be chill and then just be crazy later on. Like some of the people I know that was like chill, they were actually chill for a minute because some people just be chill in the past and then they just change automatically. You know, I used to be so crazy in class. I used to be a class clown. I still am. I'm like a friend clown, you know what I'm saying? It's like I go crazy. I'm gonna always go crazy with my friends. I'm gonna always play character. But in that class, I don't think I wouldn't play character at all in there because it was like middle school. My it was in my squeaky era. Like if y'all see my videos, that's how I sounded like in class.
A bond with other people with that certain type of hairstyle. I can speak for myself and say that I was actually inspired by the dread community to grow out the sides of my hair. I grew out my sides and I now have a full head of hair, which I'm proud of, right? But with that positivity, there was a large amount of negativity in which a lot of people in the dreadhead community started hating on each other that had dreads that were worse than theirs. They would say, oh, your dreads look like a mob. Your dreads look like the Predator kill streak from Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, with this rage and negativity in the dread community, it trickled down onto Hair Meat's page. Hair Meat wanted to show off his hair in the dreadhead community, and the dreadhead community absolutely cooked this man, all right? They were basically bullying this guy and saying,
hey, you need to restart your hair. Your hair looks like ramen noodles.
Now, in the midst of the dread community hating on Hair Meat, he brought it upon himself to dye his hair.
You know, that's why, like, I'm not, like, that's why I don't make shit about my hair. That's why I don't make videos about my hair. If I ever made videos about my hair, would I, like, listen to that person? I don't really want to listen to that person. And at the same time, like, do what that person says, you know? Because I never listen to anybody, like, what they say about me. I never like, I never listen to what they're judging about me, you know? I don't care what they say at all. I'll just ignore them. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, it's so annoying at the same time. Like, on how they just be hating on that should just be in your head, bro. That's just stuck in your head every time they just hate on you or every time they just talk about the video, bro.
This is where it all went wrong. On November 7th, 2023, his hair starts falling out of his fucking head because of the multiple bleach treatments he has been doing to his dread. Now, a normal person would realize, hey, I dyed
He's been
my
having
hair,
bleach
my
in
hair
his
isn't
hair?
liking the chemicals.
I should probably not ever dye my hair
Bruh.
again this type of color.
Well, that would be a normal person thinking.
Oh no.
This guy continues to dye his hair after his hair is falling out of his fucking head.
You're crazy.
You can literally see the death in his hair as he constantly keeps dyeing it over a span of 3 to 4 months. And eventually what happened is that his
Bruh.
hair and his dreads started to thin out to the point where he has full-on locks falling out of his hair.
This Joker is pulling locks out of his hair like I'm pulling my foot out of Necromore's neck. This is crazy.
Now, with that being said, a normal person would say, you know what? Let me just restart, okay? The locks I had in my hair are no longer attached to my scalp, and I should probably just restart completely. No, this individual Hair Meat turns into a fucking mad scientist. He takes the dead locks that were falling out of his hair and keeps them. Not only does he keep them, he calls them vessels, in which he tries to reattach these so-called vessels to his dead hair. After attaching the dead hair back to your dead hair, in which
Bro,
it is
I'm so,
caused by
like,
bleaching,
amazed
you
on
would not
this.
bleach your hair
That's why
again,
I'm
right?
looking
Well,
like that.
unfortunately, once again, the individual named Hair Meat continues to bleach it.
I said, bro, I can't take it.
He goes on to make a
Now, bro, there were some people, like, I'd be wanting to dye my hair and shit. And there's some people saying, like, don't dye your hair. Do not dye your hair because you'll be losing your hair. Now, I'm wondering if it's only for dreads or if it's, like, for a fro. Or for braids or twists or anything else. Because, like, I kind of want to dye my hair one day, but not like that. You know, I don't know what he was using. He was using bleach, all type of products in his hair probably that he never even knew that would actually work, you know?
this year saying that he wants to achieve a color called ultra blonde. All right, ultra blonde on the scale of bleaching is at an all-time 10 of the most bleached color that you can achieve having hair as a human being. And guys, he's not only trying to achieve this color through bleaching the already dead dreads that fell out of his hair, he is actually bleaching his hair on top of his head. He's covering his scalp, he's covering his sides, he's covering his back. It gets to a point where not only the dreads he bleached in the past are falling out, his actual fucking hair is falling out of his head. He makes a video on January 15th showing us that the dead dreads are falling out of his head and that the back of his head is literally balding. Jesus Christ!
I didn't even see that.
No hair growth there, all right? I understand he's giving himself hair.
Bro, he needs to turn bald, bro.
This is also the result of chemical bleaching. This is absolutely insane. Now, guys, you would think after wanted to achieve, let me start over and let me start fresh. No, this individual hair meat not only dyes his hair another color, purple, he also goes on to lose his fucking mind on camera.
Oh, we have finally reached our
Fuck wrong with him. Bro is absolutely losing his mind, like we on Agent 7 in Dead Space 1 when the black market was first opened. He's snapping.
And in the midst of all of this, said hair falls out his head again.
One of our hair meat vessels fell out, and this is very bad news.
This shit is crazy, man. How many times is your hair gonna fall out of your actual head for you
to actually think about it? This nigga's actually playing with the black community so bad, bro. He's making the black community culture so bad right now.
To understand to restart
just by making them videos on IG and TikTok.
Guess what he does after his hair falls out? He goes on to bleach it again, in which he bleaches his hair pink, and on top of that, he goes on to release his own hair meat serum. You can go to his website on TikTok and purchase said hair meat serum for only $15. I wouldn't dare let anything this man has made for hair touch my hair. If you were to put that hair meat serum on your head, God knows what would happen. Now with this new hair color he got, he goes on to get contacts, and he says that he kept the contacts in while he was sleeping. His eyes are swelling up, his hair falls out once again, and bro's just absolutely losing his fucking mind.
Where's your mom? Where's your dad? Where's your grandma? Where's your family? Where's your friends?
And at the end of the day, my brother in Christ is chasing a bag, and I can't hate on him for that, all right? Every single video he's uploaded is over a minute long, so he's getting paid pretty good in that TikTok creator program. So I can't hate on a brother for chasing that bag, but all I gotta say is this, man. Stop dyeing your hair and stop destroying your hair texture. You are honestly gonna get to a point where your hair is gonna stop growing because it's chemically being destroyed every single day. Like, but hey, at the end of the day, man, I just wanted to talk about this guy. I got no hate against hair meat. I think it's actually pretty entertaining. Now, I do hope that all of this is for shits and giggles, you know what I'm saying? He's just trolling on the internet at the expense of his own hair. And like I said earlier, he's having a pretty good payday here. But just slow down a little bit, all right? Don't dye your hair every day. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? Hey, I understand the bag coming in, but just relax, all right? But yeah, lads, that's all I really want to talk about today. Shout out to Hair Meat. I'll have his TikTok linked in the description below if you want to go watch any of this chaos, all right? But wait a second, guys. I just want to thank you and everybody else in the coalition for helping.
All right, I think that's the end of the video, y'all. So, bro, actually, sorry about the glitching in the video. That ain't me. That's probably the PC. I'm gonna have to. I always reset this PC, and there's something wrong with it. I need to get a new one and try to save up for a real one. But anyways, y'all, bro, it ain't no disrespect. This ain't no disrespect to Hear Me, whatever your name is. I don't know your name. I don't personally know you. I watched some of your TikToks. I don't know you, but there isn't no disrespect. And if you back up on me, bro, I seen you back up on one of the boys that had dreads, or that makes TikToks on there and shit, bro. Like, you be making diss tracks and shit on them for no reason. Like, if you did that to me, bro, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't give a fuck. We're chill here, bro. This whole channel, everybody that's subscribed, bro, everybody's chill here. Hopefully, y'all are chill here, but I am. All right, even in real life, I changed, bro. I for real that has changed. But yeah, I just hope that he just like he really gets help. I just hope that he gets like hair help, you know? I think that's bro, I really hope that he just goes to the barber one day or goes to cut his hair or goes to get dreads again and gets help by that barber or braider. He needs serious help, bro. And I'm wondering, where is his family? Where is his family while he's making these videos? I'm actually wondering about that. I don't know. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Leave a like and make sure y'all sub. Make sure y'all check my IG. And make sure y'all check out my music page. And I will be making the Discord soon. Hopefully for videos. I'm probably gonna be consistent on that Discord server that I'm gonna make. I'm gonna try to make for my YouTube. Make sure y'all join it for real, and make sure y'all watch my shorts. All my shorts are like all on the For You. So if anybody watches my shorts, please watch my videos. Watch my videos. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I probably made this video hella long, so it will take some time for me to edit and take some time for me to upload. But I hope y'all had a blessed day, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Again. Never mind. I'm out.